birthday. You know, that's the guy with the great hat there. So Dr. Seuss, of course, likes to put a lot of interesting words in his books, you know. Things that we don't use every day, words we don't say every day, right? So we're going to listen to a few of those, like, hey, when's the last time you used the word yurtle? Yurtle. You ever heard that? Nah, I never heard that, but it rhymes with turtle, doesn't it? Yurtle.
Turtle.
There you go. Yurtle the turtle. And other stories. This one's called, okay? You want to hear this one first? Also, Horton hatches the egg. That looks like an elephant. I didn't know elephant hatched eggs. Do you like Easter eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Easter eggs. All right, we'll see if he hatches an Easter egg. But first, Yurtle the turtle. By who?
Yurtle the turtle.
By Dr. Seuss. It's his birthday today.
Today's Dr. Seuss' birthday.
Dr. Seuss's birthday. Who wrote this
You
book?
missed it, but...
Okay, guys. Let's see what we got. It's called Yurtle the Turtle. I'll try to keep it so everybody can see the picture. All right? Yurtle the Turtle. A lot of pages for it. All right, here we go. Oh, what's going on here? On the faraway island of Salomon Sand, Yurtle the Turtle was king of the pond. A nice little pond. It was clean. It was neat. The water was warm. There was plenty to eat. The turtles had everything turtles might need. And they were all happy. Quite happy indeed. Well, look at them. They're happy, aren't they? Look at the turtles, right? Clean water. Looks fun to me. How'd you like to be a turtle? They were until. They were very happy until the king of them all decided the kingdom he ruled was too small. Decided the kingdom was too small, huh? I'm ruler, said Yurtle. All of that I see, but I don't see enough. That's the trouble with me. With this stone for a throne, I look down on my pond, but I cannot look down on the places beyond. There he is, sitting right on this stone. Then he says, I ought to be higher, he said with a frown. If I could sit high, how much greater I could be. What a king, I'd be ruler of all I could see. Sounds like he wants what? More.
Yeah.
Yurtle is his name. So, Yurtle the Turtle King lifted his hand, and Yurtle the Turtle King gave a command. He ordered 9 turtles to swim to his stone, and using these turtles, he built a new throne. Huh. He made each turtle stand on each other, one's back, and he piled them up in a 9 turtle stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And he piled them up in a 9 turtle stack. And then he climbed up. Boop, 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 boop. He sat down on the pile. What a wonderful view. He could see almost for a mile. Wow.
All right.
That's pretty long. All mine, Yurtle cried. Oh, the things I now rule. I am king of a cow, I am king of a mule, I am king of a house, and what's more beyond that, I'm king of blueberry bush and a cat. Oops. And the Yurtle the Turtle, oh, marvelous me, for I am the ruler of all that I see. He's getting pretty, he thinks he's what? The ruler, right? The Turtle King, Yurtle the Turtle King. He's way up there on how many of them? 9. And all of that morning, he sat there up high, saying over and over, how great a king am I, until long about noon he heard a faint sigh. What's that? Snapped the king, and he looked down the stack, and he saw at the bottom a turtle named Map. Just a part of his throne. Yeah, he's way down there. And this plain little turtle looked up and he said, Beg your pardon, King Yurtle. I have pains in my back and my shoulders and knees. How long must we stand here, your majesty, please? Well, I don't think he wants to hear that. Silence, the king of the turtles barked back. I'm king and you're only a turtle named Mac. You stay in your place while I sit here and rule. I'm king of a cow, I'm king of a mule, I'm king of a house, and I'm king of a bush and a cat. But that isn't all. I'll do better than that. My throne shall be higher, his royal voice thundered. So, pile up more turtles. I want about 200. 200. There was just 9. Turtles, more turtles. he bellowed and brayed. And then the turtles way down in the pond, they were afraid. They trembled, they shook, but they came. They obeyed. From all over the pond, they came swimming by dozens, whole families of turtles with uncles and cousins. And all of them stepped on the head of poor Mac. One after another, they climbed up the stack. Poor Mac, he's really going to be hurt now with 200 of them. Then Yertle the turtle was perched up so high he could see 40 miles from his throne in the sky. "Hooray!" shouted Yertle. "I'm king of the trees, I'm king of the birds, and I'm king of the bees. I'm king of the butterflies, king of the air. Ah, me, what a throne, what a wonderful chair. I'm Yertle the turtle, oh marvelous me, for I am the ruler of all that I see." 40 miles he could see on how many turtles? Remember? They climbed up, boop, boop, one. 21 turtles, remember? Then again from below, in the great heavy stack, came a groan from that plain little turtle named Mac. Remember? "Oh, Your Majesty, please, I don't like to complain, but down here below we're feeling great pain. I know up on top you're seeing great sights, but down at the bottom we too should have rights. We turtles can't stand it, our shells will crack. Besides, we need food, we're starving," groaned Mac. You hush up your mouth," howled the mightiest king, King Yertle. "You've no right to talk to the world's highest turtle. I rule from the clouds over land, over sea. There's nothing, no, nothing that's higher than me." But while he was shouting, he saw with surprise that the moon of the evening was starting to rise up over his head in the darkening skies. "What's that?" snorted Yertle. "Say, what is that thing that dares to be higher than Yertle the king? I shall not allow it. I'll go higher still. I'll build my throne higher. I can and I will. I'll call some more turtles. More turtles, indeed. I'll stack them up to heaven. I need about 5,607.
That's a lot.
When he has more, he will collapse into the sun.
He needs 5,607 more turtles.
Soren.
But as Yertle the Turtle King lifted his hand and started to order and give the command, that plain little turtle below in the stack, that plain little turtle whose name was just Mac, decided he'd take enough. That's enough. And he had. And that plain little lad got a little bit mad, and the plain little Mac did a plain little thing. He burped. Burp. And his burp shook the throne of the king. And Yertle the turtle, the king of the trees, the king of the air, the birds and the bees, the king of a house and a cow and a mule. Well, that was the end of the Turtle King's rule. For Yertle, the king of all Salamansan, fell off his high throne and fell plump in the pond. Wow. Look at the story, guys.
Look at the camera. Mechanic.
So guess what happened? He burped, and Mac burped, and boom, they all came down. And Yertle the Turtle King, he fell in the pond. And today the great Yertle, that marvelous he, is king of the mud. That's all he can see. And the turtles, of course, all the turtles, they're free. And turtles, as turtles, and maybe all creatures should be.
Mud.
Oh, it's a good
I
one.
want to eat mud.
Gertrude McFuzz.
Mud.
There's another one.
Another story.
Who's this?
Gertrude
McFuzz. That's a funny name.
What?
That's a funny name.